Why has Doreen Virtue attacked the spiritual community the worst? Do you all know about this? I'll sum it up fast. Doreen Virtue was a wildly popular New Age author when I started my spiritual journey. I used to listen to her chakra balancing CD every morning on my way to work. And I loved her books about angel numbers. Now, a few years ago, Doreen just suddenly switched gears, left the spiritual world, and became a born-again fundamentalist Christian. She publicly renounced her New Age work and began to warn others to leave those teachings behind. Ever since, she has viciously attacked the metaphysics world and claims that if a practice points you toward energy, vibrations, manifestation, which is all over the Bible, or like the power within, that type of language, that people should be careful because it's all demonic. Chakras are energy centers in the body, and our energy does get out of alignment. Now, according to Doreen, who used to be a Reiki master, everyone should steer clear of energy workers or anyone who refers to the universe or chakras or crystals or metaphysics, any of that jargon. She claims that New Age practices are marketed as self-care, and it's all a big hoax to get people away from Christ. That's a bit dramatic. Doreen. There's nothing demonic about any of those practices. I've never heard anyone say that someone was worshiping metaphysics. But you know what? That would make for a great Halloween movie, I swear to God. Like Freddy Krueger, twist on that. Like he goes spiritual, right? Starts killing people with with cabin sites or something. Anyway, I'm being serious here. But what gets me is the way that she's attacking people in such a hateful way. And she, she's attacking her former community that she helped to build, and no one from that community is attacking her. Why is it always the Christians that attack everybody? You notice that? Why is that? Now, here's the thing. You don't have to choose. You can go to church and follow Jesus and keep your energy in alignment with what serves you well. Meditation, breathwork, energy alignment have measurable positive effects on well-being and brain function. I mean, it's backed by science. And the last I checked, I kind of thought that God created the universe and energy. I mean, there's that thing called gravity. I mean, am I wrong? Am I hallucinating? Now, there's one argument Doreen makes that I do agree with, and it's channeling and mediumship can be dangerous. I agree with that. Now, I don't condemn anyone for doing it, but if you're communicating with the unalived, no one knows who that is, and it's a really low vibration. So if the person channeling or the medium isn't using their gift for the right reasons, I think that could be harmful, sure. But if you're helping people and willing to take the risk, if God's going to punish a person for that, then that's between them and God, not me. I don't give a damn. But I still wouldn't deem any of that demonic. What's demonic is hatred, hurting another person intentionally, premeditating harming someone or yourself. That's fucking demonic. Doreen's an educated woman, but she uses scripture to back up her claims. And we all know that the interpretation of scripture is kind of like beauty. It's in the eye of the beholder, okay? Now, in Corinthians, it makes reference to your body being a temple and says to glorify God in your body. Well, I can't really glorify God in my body if I don't feel well. And if I don't keep my energy centers in alignment, I don't feel well. That's part of my effort to treat my body like a temple of God. And the concept of body, mind, spirit integration is supported in integrative medicine research. Doreen fucking knows that. Now here's the deal. Why would anyone pit spirituality and religion against each other? If you embody one of the two, your intentions must be pretty good. And you don't have to choose. Organized religion, on the other hand, like Christianity, is man-made. And everything about it takes people further away from God. Clearly, Doreen has drifted from her source. Otherwise, she wouldn't even have the urge or desire to attack spirituality, or anybody for that matter. And as far as crystals are concerned, the ones I have are not man-made. So I'm going to go with what God made, not what man made. And why would Jesus care if you use something that came from the Creator that made you feel better? People have all sorts of ways they strengthen their faith. And as long as they're doing it, what does it matter? So what do y'all think about this? I think it's absolute horseshit.